It's Bean! What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bros and Shows. My name's Christian. We are here to watch episode 1108 of One Piece. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe to Bros and Shows Anime, where the full reaction will air. I'll be dropping the intro and outro review portions on our main channel. But if you see those, pop over to Bros and Shows Anime. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to that channel, because we will have all our anime reactions there moving forward. But let's get right into it. Last week, we saw a Seraphim start attacking inside the lab, which leads me to believe there is some there's something afoot. Is one of the Vegapunks a traitor? Did one of the five elders already arrive and start giving orders? Like, how are they attacking, and what's going on with that? Last week was kind of sad because we watched Kuma get beat with sticks while he begged whoever was excuse me, whoever was attacking him to stop. And then Bonnie got threw out of the memory bubble, but she needed to be more determined to get back in, I guess, to be able to really view his memories. So however that's going to sort out is pretty interesting. So the main body of Vegapunk is still missing, who they're calling Stella, which hasn't been really, I don't feel like has been revealed or explained. I mean, maybe I missed something. But Pythagoras was out looking for himself, got attacked by the Boa Seraphim, and then all the camp snails are going down. Pretty much all located in the lab right now. So the Straw Hats and the Satellites kind of broke up into different groups in order to expedite the process of finding Dr. Vegapunk. Luffy and Zoro are chilling because Zoro can't get lost, so he's not allowed to go anywhere. They're with Shaka. And Luffy was all concerned that he broke the headsets, but it's no, dude, the comms are just getting taken out, which was a pretty hilarious moment. And then York got turned to stone by the Boa Seraphim, who they call S Snake, I'm pretty sure. This episode 1108 is titled Incomprehensible: The Seraphim's Rebellion. So I think we're gonna learn more about what kind of rebellion is happening, and whether or not they have some sort of decision making of their own, or if somebody within the satellites is controlling them. Anything's up for grabs, I think, in Egghead. Beat! My cat is a menace. The two CP0 agents, Kaku and Lucci, are still in Sea Prism handcuffs. Stop this cat, bro. I'm trying to watch One Piece, or do a One Piece intro. I think we're gonna find out. I think they'll probably wake up in this episode. Again, people have been hating on me, saying that things have been kind of slow. They are kind of slow. We're getting a lot of information, a lot of lore, which is awesome. I do love that. One of my favorite parts about this arc so far. But I think a lot of this is just set up to what will be a long conflict at the end of the arc. I think it's going to be a pretty wild fight at the end, especially with all the different players that are going to show up. Kizaru, obviously, one of the five elders, if not more, will show up, because everybody wants to kill Vegapunk. He knows too much, and he's about to share too much, I think, with the world, and that's what they're trying to prevent. Who fights who and all that has not yet been revealed, but I feel like there's going to be some wild matchups, especially as this gets, crazier in, towards the end of the arc. But I'm going to get right into it. Make sure you fucking subscribe, please. Head over to Bros and Shows Anime, and make sure you subscribe if you are watching this on our main channel. We had to move it over. Not going to get into the details of why, but we're going to do all our anime stuff over there. We're going to continue The Walking Dead and all of our live action stuff on this channel, as well as our ongoing series and our Who's That. Thank you to everybody who's been watching our Who's That shorts. We have crossed over part 400, and we've now transitioned to having a full Instagram for them as well. So if you like to watch stuff on Instagram, you can do it over there. But they're also going to be coming out daily on YouTube. Eventually, we'll kind of sync up all the parts, probably in 6 months, because we're dropping 2 a day on Instagram, 1 a day on YouTube. But yeah, we love you guys. Thanks for watching. $1 Million Baby. Oh, it's a recap. It's a recap. Get your recap. It's a recap. Get your recap. Incomprehensible, the Seraphim's Rebellion! I like that background, that's cool. This feels like a little video game intro situation. Got York. Wasn't even ready for it. Damn. York is so big. So, as far as like the hierarchy of authority goes, does one satellite have more authority than another satellite? Could Shaka have like given an order to the Seraphim? Or do they have like autonomy? I hate that sound, it gives me PTSD. Do something! Y'all are wild. Damn, that looks so sick. Get murked. If there is a hierarchy, then it has to be like Shaka who... Oh shit, one of them's already up there. Yo, if Mihawk Seraphim's scared Blackbeard and Zoro's just like, fuck yeah, let's go. That's, I mean, I feel like that's saying something. I know Blackbeard's wild as fuck, but he was kind of terrified of these fuckers. Damn, what kind of orders does he have if he's going after the CP0? Yo, this is confusing the shit out of me. I don't understand this. Please, somebody explain this to me. But no spoilers. Anime only. So they've got to be on orders from the elders if they're attacking CP0, bro. What are you thinking about releasing them? Guess we're gonna find out who's commanding them right now. Don't put your shit away so soon, bro. I don't think that's a good idea. Yep, I knew it. So even if Shaka's the top of the satellite authority, then the only person who can control them above them is actual Vegapunk, like Stella. Or the 5 elders, obviously. So who gave the order and how? This is the zoom in on Frankie's crotch, bro. Oh my god, Usopp, no! Oh, you're such a doofus. I like when they change the lighting tone, like everything's on fire or whatever, so it gets like really warm. It just looks cool. It's a nice little touch. I don't know about humanity, but definitely one of the strongest fighters for sure. And she's just gonna keep chasing y'all. Wait, so Shaka doesn't have... He's at the bottom of the satellite authority? Or is he explaining that he's the one? Yeah, it's you, bro. How are they not attacking Shaka like just like that, though? I'm so confused, bro. This is wild. It would be easy for him to orchestrate that from right there. But if you're talking about numbers, wouldn't it make sense for him being number 1 to have the highest satellite authority, and then Lilith and so on? That's a bold fucking proposition, bro. Because if this is all just like a fucking roundabout way to control them. Dude, that was so amazing. Luffy's face, just pure disgust. Like, oh my god, shocked that they would even suggest that. Oh my god. What do we have here? Oh, okay. It's the other CP0 agents that have been caught. Wait, why have they been there for 2 months? Oh, this is CP5, 7, and 8, so it's who they had sent earlier. So somebody on Egghead has been just collecting the intelligence agency. Doesn't Lilith command the Seabees? So who captured Vegapunk and put him in there? And how long's he been in there? It's gotta be recent if he said he didn't know what was happening. Come on, give us the reveal. Who is it? It's gotta be Shaka, right? Or Saturn's the one giving commands? Dang, 100 Marine ships headed to Egghead now? Dang, the resemblance is pretty close to O'Hara. They're gonna blow that shit up, bro. The lone survivor, Nico Robin. Well, and technically, now we know, like, Saul survived. Or it appears so. I don't even know what's happening up there, and I'm watching this, Sentomaru. Dude, I can't get enough. This shit is so funny. I mean, you guys aren't very trustworthy, but whatever. Luffy, no! Bro, you're walking right into what they want, bro. Dang, he's like leg turned into a sword. That was pretty sick. That's sick, dude. Baldy. I forget what that guy's name was. Gurgles. Leg turns back. Shaka's too calm, bro. But he's been there the whole time, so it's got to be one of the other satellites that's up to something, I feel like. Or maybe one that we haven't met, or if there's a true Vegapunk clone. A dice fruit. Oh, Mr. One. That's who it was. Yeah. I want more. All right, so shit's going down. Egghead has been just constantly more questions than answers, which I love because we're still getting a lot of answers, but just more questions pop up every episode. Who's the traitor? How are they maintaining control over the Seraphim? Who just continue to get more terrifying. Like, honestly, every episode, I know they're kids, but they just keep, like, doing a good job at making them so menacing. Like, S-Snake, S-Bear, like, they're just all so fucking terrifying. Shaka's, revelation that somebody is in control of them. Is it Shaka? Is he playing this guise? Is he working with CP0 to get them uncuffed? There's so many layers to what the, what the Five Elders, what the world government's plan is. Like, what are they actually, are they worried about, like, what Vegapunk has learned about the poneglyphs and him revealing that? And who's leaking this information out that he's been doing this? Who's been capturing the CP agents that have been coming to investigate? Was it, one of the satellites? Was it Stussy? Was somebody else, like, already there doing it? I mean, obviously not Stussy because she just showed up, but maybe not even obviously not. I don't know. A lot happened. Luffy just agreed to uncuff them, so I think in the next actual episode, we will see that. Sentomaru is encouraging all of the residents of the island to get the fuck out, which is probably a great idea. If they can, do it now before somebody else can stop them. What's the Pacifista's role in this? Who's going to maintain command of them? Is it Sentomaru? Does the world government have some sort of authority rank over them? Who's involved? I mean, I know, like, Vegapunk and Sentomaru are close, but is Sentomaru have some information or have some orders that we don't know about? I don't know. Obviously, the crew that's out in the lab is in trouble. Vegapunk is now in handcuffs in the lockdown jail with all of the other CP agents who had previously come to the island to investigate and not been allowed to leave, but they were stopped by the Seabees. So who is conducting the order for that? I feel like I have so many questions. We have 100 marine vessels with who knows who on them. Obviously, we know that Saturn's on them. Obviously, we know that Kizaru is on the same one with Saturn. Is there anybody else who's, like, hardcore that we don't know is coming to Egghead? I think, like, a lot of that will be hopefully answered in the next couple weeks of episodes. Next week is an SP episode, so I don't usually react to those because they're just historical. I can't decide if I will start just for the sake of, having something come out weekly, but I don't know. Really crazy. Still haven't gotten an answer to why they call Vegapunk Stella. Obviously, I'm anime only, so if that's been revealed in the manga, obviously a lot has been happening in the manga that I don't know about, but yeah, more questions than answers. Who's the traitor, or who's in control? Who's in command? How was there a lapse in programming that Vegapunk didn't know about? Is there, how long has this, how long has this plan been going on? Did they always plan to possibly take out Vegapunk? Lots of questions, so many questions. I think we don't have all the answers as far as like what, the limits of the Seraphim's power is. And Lilith said it right to, like, Frankie and Usopp and Nami, like, you can't fight them, like, you're not gonna win. So it sounds like it's a Luffy, Zoro, Sanji only situation. I don't know if any of the other crew could even stand a chance. I know Brooke and Frankie, they're tanks in their own right, but I don't know if they have the power to do that. I mean, Robin is probably the only other one that I think might, be able to stand up against them, and we just haven't even had the time to see that. So, as always, once the crew breaks up, the fighting starts. So I think, like, next week we might see a lot more conflict, or next episode we might see a lot more conflict, but I think the reality is we're probably 3 episodes or 4 episodes away from, like, real, full-blown crazy conflict. I think there's still some more setup to do, which is awesome. I think the pace of these episodes and the information revealed is keeping them, like, really interesting. Even the small things like the animation in episodes like this, the explosions from a snake, and, like, the sword kick leg attack on, Luffy, Zoro, and Lucci and Kaku is sick. So really excited to just watch more Egghead. I wish that it wasn't an SP episode next week, but I understand why they have to do that to create distance between the manga and the anime after the break that the manga went on in the last couple months. So we will find out more. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to our BNS anime channel. That's where all the full reactions are going to come out. The intro and outros will continue to come out on hello, Mrs. Bean. Will continue to come out on our main channel while we slowly build up the other channel. But we appreciate you guys and understanding. We've got to diversify and create other lanes, and we've got to be able to protect the channel in case something happens. So we got to build up other sub channels, and we have big plans for other sub channels. We're gonna do some short films. We're gonna do a lot this summer. We're actually moving our studio. We're doing full upgraded lighting. It's gonna be awesome. So look forward to that. I will continue to do this weekly in my house. I'm going to upgrade my studio soon also, so it will look more similar to our brand. Our lovely friend Mr. Tiger Tapestry will go away, and we'll kind of integrate more of the brick background and setup that we have in the other channel. But that being said, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to just the advancement of the channel. And we appreciate all you guys for watching and joining us along the way. Make sure you follow us on all platforms. Our Who's That Instagram. We have a Who's That TikTok. Go follow us on our regular TikTok. Go watch our Rubberman sea shanties. We're working on a couple more shanties. We've got one for Zoro in the works. We're doing all kinds of stuff, One Piece related and not anime related at all. So go check that stuff out. If you've got recommendations, drop them down below. We really appreciate recommendations. We've had some really good reactions come from them, so let us know. Let me know what other anime we should start next. I think Haiku is next on Hunter and I's list to watch together, so that will get done hopefully at some point this summer, but we'll keep you guys posted. We love you. This has been Bros and Shows. This has been I'm Christian. That's the Tiger Tapestry. We'll see you later. Thanks for the feature, Bean. Yeah. Okay, bye. Bean says the episode's over.